Hello, hello, people. Good evening, my dearest students. Hey, señores, los extrañé. Good evening. Let's see. Good evening, Jackie, Anderson, Paola, Rachel,
Hello,
Lynn. My
teacher.
goodness.
Hi.
Hey, how are you? How are you doing? I'm so excited. This is true. I'm so happy. Y saben de que es la primera clase, bueno, es la segunda clase que doy ya después de mi incapacidad, pero gracias a Dios pues nos sentimos bastante bien. Ahí estamos ya con las pilas puestas y señores, I'm so happy. I'm so happy to having you again in my class. Well, basically, this is level 8. Okay, basically this is level 8, but today we are going to start a new program because I know you got the necessity. You got the necessity to continue practicing, and many of you have the necessity to take the TOEFL test. So a pleasure to having you again in my class. And if you see my screen, look at I got grammar and listening. For this course, we are going to divide it. As you know, in English, we got 4 skills. Do you remember the 4 skills at English, guys? Volunteer? No one? Yes, the 4 skills. Mm-hmm.
Listening, grammar,
Listening,
reading,
reading,
writing,
writing,
and speaking.
and speaking. But in order, which one is the first one? ¿Qué aprende primero un humano? Ajá, number one.
Speaking.
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 Okay, be careful. Number one, listening. Primero escuchamos y de ahí we project. Number one, listening. And then
Speaking.
Reading.
speaking.
Speaking.
Usted pone a un niño, el
Reading.
niño primero escucha, and then speaks. And then, ajá,
Reading.
Writing.
reading,
Grammar.
reading.
Reading.
And the last one,
Writing. Writing.
exactly, writing. So listening, speaking, reading, and writing. So in my case, I'm going to try to teach you grammar and listening. But teacher, grammar is a skill? No, it is not. Grammar, it is not a skill. Grammar is a part of linguistic. ¿Saben qué es la lingüística? La lingüística es lo que envuelve todo, pero la grammar is just a part of linguistic. Entonces, pero en la parte del TOEFL, sí miden la parte de grammar. So I'm going to try to teach. The first one we are going to try to see and study and learn the different rules of grammar, teacher. But in my case, grammar, teacher, it's a kind of boring, it's difficult, it's stressful. Yes, I know, but I will try. I will try to teach you in a funny and easy way. Okay, so question, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2. Everything is clear, corchata. So, hey, I miss you guys. Yes. Miren, cuando recibí en clase con el teacher Jonathan, créanme que yo me quería meter y yo, pero de verdad, I'm so happy to having you again. So I will close my camera. Okay, so look at. I got this quote, this message. Don't stop until you're proud. Teacher, in your very personal point of view, señores, se preparan porque vamos con todos, o sea, vamos a participar one by one. So, how can I interpret don't stop until you're proud? Don't stop until you're finished. Don't stop until you got your achieve, or you achieve until you achieve your goals, your dreams. If you see, dreams and goals are totally different. For example, one of my dreams is to have my, I'm gonna invent. One of my dreams is to have my let's see, my own house. Okay, but one of my goals is to learn a third language. So don't stop until you're proud. It means until you conclude, you finish your studies, your academic course, you finish your university, your high school. Okay, so do we have volunteer, please? How can you interpret? Don't stop until you're proud. Volunteer. 5, 4, 3, 2. Or may I start as a volunteer? As a victim. Thank you, Jackie. Jackie, de ahí, please, before to start with you, choose the next victim. I got
Okay.
Alessandra, Anderson, Diego, Fabiola. Israel is sick. Please, Israel is joins the class as a listener. Please, okay? So Israel, it's not an option. I got Harris, Ligia, Nancy, Paola, Rachel, Berito. Choose one, please.
Ligia.
Ligia, please be ready. Okay, so Jackie, how can you interpret? Don't stop
Okay.
until you're proud.
Como en España es como no detenerse como lo que amamos, lo que hacemos, no detenerse por algo. ¿Verdad? In my case,
Okay.
a cloud be that I want to have my restaurant, or I want to or also my second career
Okay,
in
good.
marketing digital.
Wow, perfect. Thank you. Really nice. Thank you, Jackie. Hello, Ligia. Welcome to your class. Hey, Ligia is a new student. Hello, Miss Guerrero. How are you?
Hi, fine. And you?
Hey, Miss or Mrs.? Are you married? Miss or
No,
okay, so Miss. Excellent.
me.
Miss Guerrero. Ligia, before to
Yes.
give us your amazing explanation, choose the next victim, please.
Fabiola.
Okay, I don't know why. Okay, thank you, Fabi. Be ready, please. You are the victim. Okay, thank you, Ligia. Go ahead. How can you interpret? Don't stop until you're proud.
Well, I think that sometimes we are at disaccord when the bad things happen in our life. But
Mm-hmm.
however, everything is in each one of us
Mm-hmm.
and how we take the things that happen. In my case,
I don't know if my internet, guys, or is Ligia's internet. Let me know, please. Can
not
you hear me?
listening. Not listening.
But can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
Yes.
yes. I think it's Miss Guerrero's internet. Let me see. Ligia, are you there? Or you go to sleep or having pupusas? Yes, I think Ligia is your in. No worries, okay? No worries because this is virtual classes. Okay, let me ask to Fabiola and then Ligia, if you want, you can participate again. Okay, Miss Fabiola, please.
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Good evening, welcome. I'm so happy to having you.
Yeah, me too.
I miss you.
Yeah,
Okay, please
you
go
too.
ahead.
Okay, this friends for me, I understand about when you finish your goals, when you
Mhm.
have a goals or you have a dream, obviously you you have to do the exercise or extra diet,
Mhm.
anything for to complete
Mhm.
your goal.
Mhm.
Um, the finally or the finish is to the pro for to finish.
A good idiom, I don't know if you remember, guys, but thank you, Fabiola. A good idiom for this quote is run the extra or an extra mile. Okay, excellent. Thank you. No worries, Ligia. Thank you. Thank you, Fabi. So, Ligia, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Ligia. Please go ahead. Don't
Okay.
stop until you're proud. And then I'm gonna continue. Hey, do we have volunteer? Let me see, Ligia. Volunteer 5, 4, 3,
Sure.
Paola Soriano and Anderson Alfaro. Okay, thank you. I like it. So, Ligia, go ahead.
Okay. I think that sometimes, well, in my opinion, I think that sometimes we are disagreed when the bad things happen in our life.
Uh-huh.
However, everything that is it that each one of us on how we take the things that happen.
Mhm.
And one of the motivation is my mom.
Motivation. Wow.
is is my mom
Why?
because all, always says that we have to learn to use the bad things that happen as motivation to be
Uh-huh.
better. Um, more more proud of everything that we do it in their life. Um, aparte, no sé cómo se dice, and then
Besides,
besides, and one of my dreams in the future is I have to own my own car and finish my career at
okay.
university.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so much. Before to continue with Paola and then Anderson, I always said, I'm not a perfect teacher. Yes, I try to be a perfect one, but I'm not a perfect teacher. But one of my objectives is to motivate my students. Hey, señores, todo es posible. Todo es posible. O sea, if you persist in order to achieve your goals, you are going to achieve your goals. Okay? So one of my objectives, one of my message, my rules, I don't know how can I call it, but is to motivate my students to, hey, continue, wait, hey, continue, never stop. Teacher, I feel sick, I feel stressed. Yes, but time flies. El tiempo corre, señores. Hoy se siente enfermo, pero mañana no. Entonces, time flies. El tiempo vuela. When you realize, cuando usted se dé cuenta, when you realize, my goodness, I'm 50, ya tengo 50. I'm 60, ya tengo 60. So, continue. Never, never give up. Okay, so I got Paola Anderson and then Rachel. Okay,
Okay,
Paola,
teacher.
please, go ahead.
In my case, it is like in moving forward with our
Wow.
project
Mhm.
until we can meet the goal we want and be satisfied.
Wow, perfect. With satisfies. Thank you so much, Anderson. And then Rachel. Con Rachel termino.
Okay. Hi, good evening,
Good
everyone.
evening. Welcome.
In my case, en Spanish, esto quiere decir como no te detengas hasta alcanzar cualquier cosa,
Yeah.
lo que te propongas.
Mhm.
For example, we don't stop until achieve our purpose, no? For
Mhm.
example, to in my case, I don't want to stop until finish my career or until finish to learn other language, in case English.
Okay. Hey, do you have dreams, Anderson?
Yes,
Could
many
you please
dreams.
okay, just mention one and why?
Uh, my first dreams is finish to finish my career because I I want I want to be liars. I
Wow.
want
A
to
good, a
practice
good lawyer.
a good liar. Yes.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Alfaro. Okay, let's see. Rachel, I'm going to finish with you. Teacher, yo quería participar. Just please let me know if you want to participate, okay? So, Rachel, number one, welcome.
Hi, teacher.
Number two, I'm so
I
happy to
teaches you.
having you. Yes, I miss you too. And could you please, Rachel, how you can interpret? Don't stop until you're proud.
Okay, for me is to keep fighting until the end, and whatever it
Mhm.
is in courses or in my case to finish college, and even if there are difficulties
Mhm.
to overcome them.
Excellent. A. Most of the good things aren't easy. To learn how to drink beer is easy. To drink alcohol is easy. But most of the good things aren't easy. So guys, my message for today is never give up. I don't know. Well, I know most of the time you will feel sick. You will feel tired in the class because I know you study all day, you work all day. I know that. That's why I don't let you many homeworks because I know you study, I know you work, I know you have family, you have kids, etc. So, but if one of your goals is to learn and continue practicing English, do it, please. It lasts just 3 months. Señores, 3 meses y terminamos. 3 months left and we conclude and we finish. Okay, so is there someone else who wants to participate or may I continue? 5, 4, 3, 2. Teacher, I want to participate, but I don't want to make mistakes. Oh my God, nobody is perfect. Just God is perfect. Teacher, I want to participate, but I feel uncomfortable because I don't want to make mistakes, because my pronunciation, because my grammar. This is my job, guys, to teach you. Thank you, Ale. This is my job. If you make mistake, no worries. That's why I know I don't call you to open your cameras because, hey, no one is watching you. Okay, Alessandra, I'm gonna conclude with you. Don't stop until you're proud. Thank you, Ale. Go ahead.
Hi, evening.
Good
Well,
evening.
for
Excellent.
me, it's don't stop until you are proud is like don't give up until you improve. I think to get improve one skill you want to
Okay, good.
get better.
Skills. Uh-huh.
In my
Hey.
case, is I mean one of my goals was learn English, and it's what I'm doing right now. But I don't want to stop until I get proud of my pronunciation and fluency.
Fluency, yes.
And yeah, I think I want to get
Hey,
better in my skill.
hey, Alessandra, do you have dreams in your life?
Yes, of course, a lot of.
Would you like to share with us today?
Well, in short terms goal, maybe can be finish. Well, right now finish the semester.
Wow. Are you studying at the university?
Yes,
Okay,
psychology.
good. Oh, wow. Wow, my goodness. One of my best friends is a psychologist. She's a really good psychologist. Okay. Why did you choose that career?
That is a good question. I don't have like a serious answer. Like, okay, this is the reason for
Okay.
because I study, but maybe I got interested in everything about health and mind
Oh, good.
and
Okay.
all and how works
Uh-huh.
this
Hey,
powerful parts of
hey,
the body.
okay. Hey, Alessandra, I got a personal question. What is your opinion about people who believe that psychologists is just to help crazy people?
Oh,
Agree or disagree?
disagree.
Ok, Tatiana, nos preparamos con esa misma pregunta. ¿Cuál teacher? ¿Crees que, what's your opinion, Tatiana, about who people say, no, wait, to go to the, I don't go to the psychology because I'm not crazy. So, Tati, nos preparamos. Ale, yes, what's your opinion about it?
Well, that is the first opinion that everybody makes up when you took that decision of studying psychology. But in my case, it's not about that. It's more about it. It's
Yes,
more
of course.
is and if we put like the crazy word, nobody has a good health mind. I don't know how to say it. That.
Hey, and I don't know, but I work at the university in the morning with teenagers, but not teenagers. No, not teenagers, with adults, young adults. And most of them are suffering depressed. I don't know why, guys, but I got many students, Alessandra, and they are suffering depressed. What can be the reason? Maybe the social media, or I don't know what can be the
There are a lot of facts about it.
Yes,
Maybe one could be pandemic, personal decisions, failed maybe in the life.
Yes, of course.
In your
Perfect.
life. I don't know, there are a
No,
lot
yeah,
of times
perfect.
they have
Okay.
to talk about their feelings to get the answer.
Okay,
That's why.
excellent. Thank you. Really nice participation, Alessandra. I really appreciate it. So, Tatiana, I'm going to conclude with you. To go to the psychologist is just for crazy people. Agree o disagree? Teacher, yo quiero participar en ese tema. Déjeme saber, active su manita. Yes, Tati. Welcome.
Okay, teacher.
Good
Good
evening.
evening. Thank you. Okay, in my opinion, I disagree with that because
Excuse me, Tati, excuse me. Israel, your camera is open, okay? Thank you. Okay, Tati, continue.
okay, teacher, I disagree with that because in nowadays many young people is have health problems, and it's important to go to the psychologist because it's only for mental health. In my opinion, I think that in this moment, most of the students, most of the workers are under pressure, and this
Oh, yes. Under
and
pressure.
this make feel uncomfortable when we are speaking about mental health.
Excellent. Hey, thank you, Tatiana. Hey, under pressure. ¿Se han fijado que cuando la gente dice, cuando dice la gente, un ejemplo, se busca secretaria y uno de los requerimientos es secretario cualquier, eso fue lo primero que se me vino a la mente, pero X trabajo, lo primero que ponen es trabajar bajo presión. Imagínense qué llamativo puede ser. Hey, voy a aplicar a esto porque a mí sí me encanta trabajar bajo presión. No, way. Working under pressure is one of the most common illness problems. Be careful with that. Be careful with that. Hey, when you feel tired, if you feel tired, it's normal. Feel tired is normal, okay? Because you're human. You're not a robot. The detail is when you feel stress. Red flag. I like it. Look, Alicia Guerrero's message. Hey, be careful with the red flag. Feel tired is normal. I have a headache. I have flu. I have cough. It's normal because you're human. Be careful when you feel stress. Hey, I got a question. Let me ask you, let's see, Harris. Good evening, Harris. How are you? Harris is a teenager. He's 16, right? Harris, you're 16, right?
Yes, teacher.
Harris, what do you do when you feel stress? Se prepara Walter.
When I feel stressed, I listen music and practice soccer because that calm me.
Hey, how many hours do you practice sports?
In the college, in the school, 2 hours.
Okay. In your house? No?
In my house, hardly never.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so much. Hey, Walter, good evening. Welcome. I'm so happy to having you again.
Thanks.
Hey, Walter, to feel tired is normal, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
But what about when you feel stress? What do you do? Or you don't never feel stress?
Well, to be honest, I don't have that kind of problem.
Wow.
Because it's too hard to get stressful to me. But
wow.
Sometimes I think that that's a problem because I think I need to get more pressure on me. But because at the end I say, well, I don't care that. So, but I think that you have to have like a balance to have a little stress in your life.
Yes, to have a balance. Hey, how important is to have a balance in our life? I disagree. Yo siempre he dicho, yo estoy en desacuerdo. I respect. I don't have kids. O sea, yo no tengo niños, pero Yo siempre observo a la gente que dice, es que mi hija, my daughter study from Monday to Friday in the school, from 7 a.m. to 12. In the afternoon, she got swimming classes, and then karate classes, and then dancing classes. On weekends, on Saturday morning, she goes to the English Academy. In the Saturday afternoon, no way. Okay, I respect, yes.
No.
Yes, I respect, Jackie. Yes, I respect, but it's to have a balance is important. To have a balance, a good balance is important. And I'm not talking about just about your jobs, about your studies. I'm talking about your food. Teacher, I like to work out in the morning. I work out in the morning for 2 hours, but in the afternoon I have 5 pupusas with a semita y pachita para que no me haga daño, teacher. O sea, no way. To have a balance is not just to talk about working out, to go to the park, having spending time with your friends. O sea, to have a balance is about your food too. Okay, so thank you so much. So no one else? May I continue? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, guys, look at. Let's continue, okay. Hey, chicos, este tipo de conversaciones, obviously we are going to try to have every day because it is important. I need to continue practicing your speaking with you. And remember, grammar is to speak. La gramática va pegada al speaking. Por eso en el TOEFL la ponen. Porque, o sea, usted me puede decir, teacher, I speak English. Yo hablo inglés, teacher, but how do you speak? I mean, good, normal, excellent. So grammar is to speak. So look at, I got 10 topics for this course, not for today. I got 6 topics for this course. Noun phrases, pronouns, gerunds to infinity, noun clauses, ordinary verbs, helping verbs, plus base, have plus past participle, be plus present participle, and be plus past participle. I'm going to close my camera. Okay, so any question, guys? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Guys, do you have the idea? What is a noun phrase? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at my example. I need a volunteer who wants to help me to read. 5, 4. Teacher, I want.
Teacher.
Thank you, Miss Jessica. Thank you, Miss. Hey, Jessica fue la primera. Thank you, Miss Jessica. Please, go ahead.
The noun phrase.
Yes.
All.
Yes, please.
Or wait. What is a noun phrase? A noun phrase plays the role of a noun. In a noun phrase, the modifiers can come before or after the noun. Note, a noun phrase can also be headed by a pronoun.
Okay, look at this one. A noun phrase plays the role of a noun. Hey, what is a noun? Give us some examples. Denme ejemplos de nouns. Nouns. Ajá, yes, please. Primero entienda que es un nombre, señores. Voy a comenzar con la base del idioma, de la parte de la gramática, porque la base son los verbos, pero aquí voy con la base del idioma en general. Deme un ejemplo de noun.
A name, for example, Fabiola.
Fabiola is a noun. Perfect. Ajá. Another one?
The name, I think.
For example, the parrot is blue. What is the noun? The noun. Parrot. Okay. Yes, Walter, please. Thank you.
Country.
The countries. For example, Honduras is a beautiful country. What is the noun?
Honduras.
Honduras, exacto. Entendamos primero que es un nombre. ¿Ok? Dicho, yo hablo bien bonito inglés, pues sí, pero ¿de qué me sirve que lo hablemos bonito si no sabemos ni siquiera qué es un nombre? ¿Qué es un nombre? Se los digo fácil. Si yo digo, the table is brown, what's the noun?
Table.
Si yo digo, the butterfly flies, what's the noun?
Butterfly.
Exactly. Si yo digo, the teacher is intelligent, what's the noun?
Teacher.
Exacto. Entonces, un noun es un nombre. Puede ser un objeto, un animal, un país. O sea, es el sujeto. Is the subject, ¿ok? O sea, partamos desde ahí despacito. No se me duerma, ya casi terminamos. O sea, partamos desde ahí despacito. Un noun es un nombre X, o sea, el sujeto en la oración. Pero entonces, ¿qué es un noun phrase? What is a noun phrase? En inglés tiene un nombre. What is a noun phrase? Why? Si yo digo, Jessica is working out.
The sentence?
The sentences, the complement. El noun phrase, el noun es el sujeto, pero el noun phrase es el complemento. En el examen, y esto lo van a escuchar casi todos los días, en el examen que muchos de ustedes van a tomar, porque tengo varios acá que van a tomar el TOEFL, desde ahí voy a partir. Desde ahí voy a partir, ¿ok? Y para los que no, pues obviamente this is going to help you as a practice, ¿ok? Now, so a noun phrase plays the role of a noun. In a noun phrase, the modifiers can come before or after the noun. Not a noun phrase can also be headed by a pronoun. Obviously, noun is Fabiola, the table, Jessica, Walt. This is a noun. The parrot, the dolphin, the dog. This is a noun. El firulai, this is a noun. Chepito, this is a noun. What is a pronoun? Fácil. He, she, it, we, you, they. Y el noun phrase, por eso dice, puede estar con un noun o puede estar con un pronoun. En vez de decir Fabiola es intelligent, yo puedo decir, yes, I don't have students, thank you.
She's intelligent.
Exactly, she's intelligent. Okay, look, I got this. I got this. Usted sabe que es un nombre, usted sabe que es un pronombre. Observe las palabras que tengo acá. A slice of cake, chocolate, cherries with delicious, homemade on top. Could you please help me to create these sentences? Analyze it. Analyze it. 12 minutos y terminamos la clase. Apurémonos. Take your time. Podemos hablar inglés, pero si no sabemos cómo van las palabras colocadas al momento de escribirlas, guys, folks, my dears, we're having troubles. So, yes, volunteer, could you please, as a group, which one is the first one?
I don't know it is a correct, but maybe delicious cake. Delicious chocolate cake.
Delicious chocolate cake.
Cake with
Cherries?
With cherries.
No.
Homemade es todo lo que se hace en casa. Todo homemade es la única palabra que puede ser. This is a new one. Homemade son cosas que se hacen en casa. En este caso estamos hablando de una comida, ¿verdad? Un pastel de chocolate hecho en casa, o sea, homemade. Ajá. Sure. I got 15 students.
Homemade.
Yes, Ale, please. Ajá. Look at Ale maybe got.
I don't know if it's correct, but a slice of is not to be.
Okay.
First.
Let me see. A slice of
Chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake. Okay. Harris,
Teacher,
Lilia, Nancy, Paola, Tati. Ajá.
I think that is a slice of delicious chocolate cake.
A slice.
A slice of homemade chocolate cake.
A slice of homemade chocolate cake. Okay.
With delicious cherries on top.
With delicious cherries
On top.
On top. Let me see. Could you please, Anderson, can you help me to read the sentences?
Yes, a slice of homemade chocolate cake with delicious cherries on top.
Okay, choose one student, please. Just one. Except Israel, because he's sick.
Okay, Walter.
Okay, Walter, could you please help me to read the sentence?
A slice of homemade chocolate cake with delicious cherries on top.
Okay, let's see. Let's check. A slice of homemade chocolate cake with delicious cherries. Sorry, try again. This is much of your answer is correct. A slice of. It means it's the only one that is correct. A slice of.
Chocolate cake.
Okay.
Chocolate cake.
A slice
homemade.
of chocolate.
Cake.
Chocolate cake. Okay.
Homemade.
Okay, with delicious cherry on top. But what about homemade?
A slice of chocolate cake, homemade with delicious cherries.
Okay, let's see. Okay, Fabiola, could you please read the sentence?
Okay, a slice of chocolate cake, homemade with delicious cherries on top. No.
Okay, let's see, let's check. A slice of, in this case, a slice of chocolate cake homemade with delicious cherries on top. The detail is homemade, hecho en casa. I got 7 minutes.
A slice delicious.
A slice. Okay, number 1. I got a question. Who is the subject in the sentences?
Cake.
Okay. So cake is the noun. What can be the characteristic? The adjectives.
Chocolate.
Okay, a slice of chocolate cake. What else?
Delicious.
Delicious.
Okay, so which one? Okay, think about it. Think about it. En lo que piensa, les voy a hacer un paréntesis para que se vayan preparando algunos. Y esto lo voy a escuchar casi todos los días, ya lo dije. En la parte del TOEFL de gramática siempre ponen oraciones así, solo que ahí ya le van a dar a ustedes, ya les dan las oraciones y usted lo único que tiene que hacer es identificar cuál es el error. So, este es un ejercicio bien básico. Por eso le vamos a comenzar con la base. Pero en la parte de gramática siempre le ponen una oración and you have to identify the error. So, a slice of. Okay. Yes, I know you're thinking, okay. 6 minutes. Remember, I respect the time.
Teacher,
Yeah.
I have a question. What is on top? I don't remember.
Como para decir sobre la base, en la base. Por ejemplo, la cereza la pones encima del pastel, ese es el top. On top.
Okay.
A slice of homemade.
A slice of homemade. Like this?
Teacher.
Yes.
Okay, yes. Yes, Ale.
I have a question. There is a mistake in this sentence. I mean, if there is a word, an extra one.
Which one?
No, I'm asking. I don't know if that's.
No. All of them are necessary to create the sentence.
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
all
okay.
of them. Yes. Yes,
Teacher,
excellent. Thank you. Yes, yes.
Podría ser
Yes, Pau.
homemade slice of chocolate cake with delicious cherries on top.
Okay, let me try Walter's example because he said a slice a slice of homemade chocolate cake with delicious, with delicious, okay. A slice of homemade chocolate.
Era primero homemade. Después hay a slice of.
Homemade a slice. No, aquí sí la primera está bien.
I think it's a slice of delicious chocolate cake with homemade cherries on top.
Okay. A homemade delicious.
No. A slice of delicious.
Okay, let me a slice of delicious
chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake
With homemade cherries on top.
Okay.
I think that is a
no.
slice of delicious.
Okay, Walter, and then Anderson. Yes, Walter, please.
I think that it's delicious. A slide of delicious homemade chocolate cake with cherries on top.
Okay. A slice of delicious homemade chocolate. Okay, yes, I got it. Chocolate cake. Okay, Anderson, please give us your example.
Yes, it could be a slice of a homemade delicious chocolate cake with cherries on top. Maybe, I think.
Okay. Walter said a slice of delicious homemade, and Anderson said a slice of homemade delicious chocolate. Okay, let's try this one. Excellent. Walter, you got it. Thank you. Thanks to all of you. Look at, guys. A slice of. I got a picture. Déjenme buscarles una fotografía. Permítanme, regálenme ahí module. Ok, I got this one. Ok, aquí está. Observen la fotografía que les voy a mandar. Module 1. Observen la fotografía que les acabo de mandar al grupo de WhatsApp. Si alguien no lo ha agregado, me avisa. ¿Qué va primero cuando describimos algo? Opinion. ¿Qué va después? Size. ¿Qué va después? Shape. ¿Qué va después? Color, origin, material, purpose. Y por último, noun. Esta puede ser un tricky, en este caso que les puede ayudar al orden, en este caso de los adjetivos. Teacher, me siento perdido, me siento perdida. No way. Guys, this is grammar. The subject is the cake.
Cake.
This is the noun. ¿Cuáles son las características del noun acá? ¿Qué es el cake? Delicious. What else? Chocolate. What else? Homemade, hecho en casa. Tiene cherries. Ok. So, ¿cuáles son los adjetivos del noun? The cake is the noun. ¿Cuáles son los adjetivos? Delicious, homemade, chocolate, o sea, hecho en casa, es delicioso, tiene chocolate, tiene cherries, etc. Ok. So, muchas veces las oraciones comienzan. Lo más normal, el inglés básico 1, the house is blue. Bien fácil. The article, house, noun, blue, adjective. But advanced is these examples. A slice of. Why? Because a slice of is a description. ¿Un pedazo de qué? Un pedazo de un delicioso pastel hecho en casa. Es un pastel de chocolate y tiene cerezas encima. Ok, so a slice of. Primero describamos qué es. Es un pedazo de algo. Es un objeto. Okay, a slice of. So, a slice delicious homemade chocolate cake with cherries on top. Question, guys? 5, 4, 3, 2, no one? Okay, this is your homework. Look at. This is your homework. Okay, it's loading. Wait a minute, please. Okay, look at. Chicken, mouth-watering, served roast with fresh vegetables. A big helping of. could you please help me to take the picture? Take a picture, please, and could you please send to the WhatsApp group? Who wants to help me, please? Thank you, Ligia.
Sure.
Excellent. No, I
I
got
have
Josue. Yes, please. Wait, Ligia. Who wants to take the picture and send to the WhatsApp group, please? Thank you. No one? No one, please. Thank you, Fabi. Do it. Okay, yes, please, Ligia. Tell me.
I have a question.
Please.
What is mouth watering?
Oh, mouth watering is when you say, oh my goodness, looks delicious. Y se te cae el agua, ¿verdad? Babias. ¿Te has fijado que dice, como agua a la boca? Se me hace agua a la boca cuando veo comer exceso. O sea, eso es hacerse agua a la boca. Mouth. Por eso viene mouth de boca y watering viene de agua. Señores, ¿cuál es la homework? The homework is try to create the sentences for tomorrow. Easy homework. Easy homework, okay? Teacher, is necessary to send to the WhatsApp group? No, it's not. We are going to discuss this tomorrow, okay? So, question, guys, 5. Para los que son nuevos, la clase de las 9 de la noche dura 45 minutos, okay? Así que no se vaya a asustar. Señores, questions? Everything is clear like horchata? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Everything is clear.
Thank you so much. Hey, guys, señores, fue un placer haber estado con ustedes este día, su primera clase. Nos vemos mañana a las 9 en punto. Bye, guys. Good night to all of you.
Bye, teacher.
Thank
Bye,
you.
people.
Bye bye.